Okay, so the next thing I'm going to work on is the cable calculator. Now, cable can be broken up in a couple of ways. It could either be one bill that's not broken up entirely, cable only, cable and internet, cable and phone, or the bundle of all three. So basically just follow the directions here. It's fairly quite simple. You're going to enter the total of the bill. We'll just say it's $186. Any credits that you've received, if they show it up, and any taxes. Now, the total bill is the total of the bill. It's not the bill less the taxes or the credits, but it's just the total bill. If they break down the service for cable TV, we'll just sit there and enter, say, $75 for the cable, $55 for the internet, and $30 for the phone, and say $5 for an on-demand movie. Some cable services might have enhanced services like paging, voicemail, etc., or long distance. You can enter those here as well. Next thing what you want to do is you want to choose what cable services you have, whether they're broken down individually or not. Always choose the service. So in this one, since we know we have cable, and we have internet, and we have phone. Notice right here it breaks down percentages. This percentage right here is the percentage of the bill total less the on-demand total. So $181 divided by 3 is $60.33. And if you the next thing we got into is you want to figure what percentage of these bills go towards the acting or towards that can be deducted. Now, like I said before, the phone bill, the main phone line can't be deducted here. So we'll assume 50%, which is good for the internet, half of it business, half of it personal, 50% for the cable, and I'll break down the percentages. Now you're wondering, okay, well, if it breaks the bill down individually, or if it's not broken down individually, how will I know which one to use? Well, the way the calculator is set up, it's automatic for you. So since we broke down the service, and we'll scroll over here, you can see right here under internet, $30.17 was for the internet, $5 for the tickets, $37.50 for subscriptions. So it breaks everything down in by that. And if there was no percentages, if it wasn't broken down, there was one bill, remember right here the percentage is 62, 62, and 62, and being that we're only deducting 50%, it shows up here 31 and 31. So that's why it's important when you're doing the calculator for the cable, make sure you choose what services you have. And again, if you break it down, it automatically goes into cable will go to subscriptions, internet to internet, on-demand movies, because movies are 100% deductible, automatically the full amount of that will go to that. If you have enhanced services or long distances services as well, it'll also break it down to percentages. And that pretty much covers the cable calculator. Okay guys, and the last calculator on the page is a long distance calculator. It's fairly straightforward. You enter the bill total and break down the minutes just like you did with the phone bill, and you would enter here if you had any cable business, cable medical, or cable charity from the cable breakdown right here. You would enter that in as well, and it's fairly straightforward.